perfect lead pass.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. To the paint. And Griffin gets it to go.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Out to Bridges. Stevenson on the wing. George outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And he's going for the oop here. And Griffin slams it in.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
Here's Stevenson. And it's J.J. Redick with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hibbert. Pass to Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. Inside. Here's Hibbert. Second chance shot.
Well, the coaching staff likes DeAndre Jordan defensively to call out what's going on, be the voice behind the defense, and his massive size, that can intimidate some shooters.
And here are the Clippers now. The Pacers making their last shot. Pass to Griffin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
He hits the second from the line. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Stevenson. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Pacers now. Here's Bridges. Kicks it to George. That three's off the mark.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The three from Redick. Pacers with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
George outside. Oh, Jordan with the block.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Here we go, one-on-one. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Pass to George. The Pacers again can't hit.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Griffin is physical right there, bumping in and picking up a personal.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so he hits both. And it's the Pacers with the ball. George outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Paul. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Hibbert. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's George. And a foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's West. Here's Hibbert. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Clippers in the lead. Now Paul. Pass to Brown. There's the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's George. Down low. Here's Bridges to the inside.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Outside, Brown. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Paul George doesn't just score, he can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Over to the wing. Griffin outside. Clock at 6. Redick on the wing. Offline with a three. Indiana trailing here. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Bam! Slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, I don't think he's shot more than 10 shots outside the paint the last few years, so dunking is what he does.
George outside. And a jam by George.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Paul with it. Releases. The rebound by Hibbert.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
George drives in. And the jam by George.
Yeah, Paul George, look out. Hammers that one home.
Pass to Redick. Back to Paul. Screen by Griffin. Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Redick. It's rebounded by Indiana.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Stevenson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Ball drives in. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here.
Evan Turner. DeAndre Hunter.
Indiana leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. excellent game plan.
Now here's Hill to the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Now here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Hill. Pass to Hibbert. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
In the 2009 draft, #1 pick, Blake Griffin out of Oklahoma, right now doing everything on offense.
Turner for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Clippers trail. Left side, Brown. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Paul. Shoots over Hill. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Anytime CP3 gets inside the three-point line, or especially inside the top of the key, he's an immediate threat.
I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Now Wall. No good with a layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
With the crossover, kept alive. And a powerful one-handed slam. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And here's Hill. Pass to Membry. And he jams it home with authority.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Here's Crawford. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Pacers up by 1. And we'll bring you the starter. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't putting it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pulls up on the wing. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, Jamal Crawford has those shots dialed in. He has to contest better than that.
Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Hollins. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Here's Walker. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Wall, here we go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Pass to Scola. The three. Kept alive by Indiana. Out left to the wing. Walker with it. Goes back up. Scola. Shot is good.
And with a great dime there from Walker, serving that one up on a platter.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the paint. Here's Hollins. An easy two on the layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Scola. Bridges with it. George outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the jam by George.
Paul George, a swing player, and right there swinging on the rim.
Outside wall. He takes it in. Comes up empty down low. Indiana trailing here. Pass to George. Here's Scola. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Crawford. Outside wall. To the left side wing. Here's Crawford. Sinks that one from the post. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Such a good combo guard is Jamal Crawford, a dynamic 6'5" player who knows how to put the ball on the floor and score.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So both teams changing it up here.
Pacers foul. C.J. Watson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pacers on D. They trail by 1. Here's Griffin. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Inside. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here's Paul. Finished off the break. And now a 5-point Clipper lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Pass to Jordan. Plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
And they can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Griffin. Bridges on the double. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Watson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. Here's Hibbert. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's exactly how you make a statement. He pulls off a move we might not even see in the slam dunk contest.
You think he planned that one? I think it looked like he had one of those dunks that just kind of happens.
I agree.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Paul. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance. Paul's got 7.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Up top, George. 15 points in the game. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's George. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. George hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep big guys on the floor.
Brown in the high post. 6 to shoot. Here's Granger. Shoots over George. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Turner. And it's all tied up. Turner's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Turner does a good job of just winding his way and burrowing to the rim. Good job finishing down low.
Brown with a screen. Outside for Redick. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. So it's the Pacers now with the step back. Pass to Hibbert. Here's Bembry. There's the triple. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Outside wall. Now here's Redick. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to George. Shot from the low post is good. George has got 19 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Hollins. And Wall gets double teamed. Here's Granger. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Lets it go from deep. Pacers with a rebound. Now here's Turner. Here's Hibbert. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's Hollins. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And being that Wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Hill for 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Granger. Hill with the steal. And here's George. And the jam by George.
Well, Paul George can play in the supportive role, and then he can do things like that where he just decides to take over.
Here's Wall. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one falls to Wall.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. They get it again. To the right side. Here's Hollins. Here's Granger. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top, up 2. And will step away briefly, but gets you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now Paul. Pass to Crawford. Serious. It's deflected. And here's George. Stevenson on the wing. For the lead. George, that one's good. George has got 24 points.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Knocks down the triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Jordan. Griffin left side. Fires it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you guard CP3, you just can't allow him to do whatever he wants. He's just too good.
Ball hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Right side Stevenson from behind the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Outside Paul. He shoots it. Tries again. And he'll throw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Indiana trailing here. Left side Stevenson. Pass to Bridges. Back to Stevenson. Good. He hits the jumper. Stevenson's got his second basket on the night.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And there's the foul. It's on Lance Stevenson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
To the inside. Here's Griffin. Outside Nwaba. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Pass to Bridges. Intercepted. Here's Crawford. He has 7. Now here's Griffin. Griffin slams it in.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
George with it. 26 points for him. Here's West. Back to George. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Paul. Now Griffin. 17 points in the game. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
We have a lot of great jumpers in the league, but DJ makes a statement every time. Elbows above the rim that time.
Here's Stevenson. Blocked. And they get it back. Here's Crawford. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. That one's wide left. Indiana on offense. 7-point differential. Got a hand on it. And that one is stuffed right through.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the trellis.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Now, sometimes you have to remind yourself that this is a power forward in the NBA. Blake Griffin showing off his handle there.
And here's George. Takes back. Here's Hibbert. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that, he's sure to give him a spark. And the free throw, no good. Pass to Granger. And foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's George. He drains it from the right block. George has got 28 points for the game. The Clippers in the lead. Redick on the wing. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
I just love the ball move.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Clippers on D.
Hey, yo, right here.
Nice shot by George. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Outside wall. Pass to Redick. From the arc.
Come on.
Here's Hollins. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Hollins. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Hill. Drops in the layup for two. Hill's got a second bucket on the night.
Well, he weasels his way to the inside there, and that little breathing room that helped George Hill to score.
Wall with it. Pass to Hollins. Outside for Redick. Clock at 6. Here's Granger. Doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Yo, watch Walker.
Ryan Hall. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hibbert. 16 points for him.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And here are the Clippers now. They lead by 7. Ball for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Indiana calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Clippers making a change here. The inbound pass. Scola, no good. 1:42 left in the third. Ball with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now here's Hill. There's the double team with Guava. Outside, Hill. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Walker. Here's Hibbert. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Pacers making a change here.
Pacers substitution.
The Clippers in the lead. Now Wall. Puts up a three. Rebounded by West.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Back to Hill. Pass to Scola. That shot is off. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Wall. Outside Nwaba. And there's a pick. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Nwaba's got 7.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
How about Turner doing a good job with the feet to get himself into position to take it strong to the basket.
Here's Wall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Indiana trailing here. George outside. And George with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with a screen. Here's Turkoglu. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Nwaba. To the middle. Here's Turkoglu. That one rolls around and rims out. And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 5. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team. Substitution for the Pacers.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
There's a screen. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Turkoglu. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Outside Paul. Pass to Dudley. The 3 from Nwaba. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, if you let him get in rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
And here's Stevenson. He's guarded by Nwaba. Now George. Fades and shoots. Another one falls for Indiana.
Just such a natural shooting ability. Paul George making the tough mid-ranger look easy.
Here's Turkoglu. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's George. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Nwaba. Pass to Dudley. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Paul. Can't cash it in from close range. George left side. And the Clippers making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Clippers. DeAndre Jordan.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's George. It's Bridges on the wing. Griffin pulls down the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup.
Paul, a crafty finisher, gets inside, and despite being 6 feet, will find a way to get it done.
Here's Hill. And the layup is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Redick outside. The 3 ball. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 11.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Paul. Six to shoot. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Bridges. Griffin's shot is off. And it's Indiana's ball. 11-point game. Here's Hibbert. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Hill. And he banks in the layup. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Right side Hill. That shot off. Paul with it. Pass to Griffin. 11 feet out. That one a little long. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They trail by 11. Now here's George. Outside Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Substitution for the Pacers. Luis Scola.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Defense. Clippers ball.
And so here are the Clippers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Jordan. Here's Redick. Inside. And here's Brown. Outside for Redick. George with a steal. Bridges with it. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Brown. From deep. They get it back. This one for 3. Redick outside. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Reddick's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Now Griffin. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Indiana will go the other way with it. To 3, George. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Griffin. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. The Pacers making a switch here.
Pacers substitution. David West.
To the paint. And Griffin slams it in.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
George with it. And it's Paul picking him up. The Pacers again can't hit. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
The coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Hibbert. Indiana on offense. It's a 14-point game. Down low. Here's West. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Griffin. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of attention back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Inside. Here's West to halt the run. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Hollins. Here's Crawford. Pulls it from the corner. Pacers with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges, right side. George, right side. Fires the 3. Cleared away by Hollins. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Up top, Bridges. And stolen by Nwaba. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors.
I will be true.